Which soda tastes best in pumpkin spice form?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
You can find all kinds of pumpkin spice coffee drinks out there, but what about different sodas? Come on. Are we just sitting on delicious pumpkin spice development because nobody's ever thought to try it before?
Well, we thought to try it. In fact, we asked the Mythical Kitchen to pumpkin spicify a bunch of popular sodas so we can ensure that no stone is left unturned.
Case in point, Coca-Cola. Coke.
Pumpkin spicy Coca-Cola.
Yes.
You're gonna taste it and rate it 1 to 10.
Yes, we are.
Now, it's our understanding that the Mythical Kitchen, they experimented with different levels of pumpkin spice until they got the perfect combination for this particular beverage.
They made their own syrup. They experimented, yeah. That's not the only thing they're experimenting with over there.
I don't go over there because of that.
Are they experimenting
with each other?
With, no, they're not.
No, just as a
they're
group.
not.
No, as a
Just
group.
because somebody-
Hey, your mind is in the gutter, buddy. What I'm saying is that they experiment together on culinary things. It's a team thing. What are you talking about?
Okay, well, I guess that's better than like mice.
They're also doing mice now.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I forgot to tell you. Yeah, I approved that.
You approve that?
Yeah, we're testing mice
They're
over there.
experimenting on mice.
Sorry.
All right, let's taste this a
They're
little
not
thing.
doing that. They're not
little
doing that.
thing.
Why would I even joke about that? It's tasteless.
It starts to look like tea a little bit.
Y'all didn't hold back.
Yeah, I mean, you want to get hit with fall. It's like getting a bunch of leaves dumped on you.
You want to fall hard.
But
You want to break a hip.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
It's like, you want it to be like leaves getting dumped on you.
Yeah,
It doesn't hurt you, and it doesn't make you fall.
Okay. What
And
about
I-
when you jump into a pile of leaves and there's something in
Mice
there
in
already,
there?
like a stump,
Like a bunch of mice.
a bunch of mice scattered everywhere?
I hate that.
Before we try to pitch this, because this is what we're gonna do, we're gonna pitch this to Coke if we like it. I would like to take a moment as an aside to say that my wife and I recently went to the AMC theater where they have the Coca-Cola freestyle machine.
Oh boy.
And we went back and we confirmed, because we went there and they didn't have Coke, caffeine-free Coke. They didn't have it. It's not in there. We asked just one of the teen employees. I was like, I know you got nothing to do with this, buddy. I started with that kind of aggressive tone. But I was like, when are they gonna get the caffeine-free Coke back in the freestyle machine? And he was like, sir, as far as I understand, they have discontinued it. And I yelled at that young man. No!
Like that?
Anyway, I'm pissed about that.
Glad you got that out of your system, because
Trying to get Fanta!
you're never going to talk about the freestyle machine ever again.
I probably will.
I'm not a big pumpkin spice guy, but I kind of like this.
There's something already spicy about Coke. You know that?
Coke, where spicy continues.
Y'all used to put Coke in your Coke, so why not try this?
Open your mouth and taste the leaves. Jump in a pile of pumpkin spice Coke.
How about now with pumpkin Coke? No,
Jack-o'-lantern Coke.
I'm kind of saying, yeah.
Jack and Coke.
But Coke and Coke.
Jack-o'-lantern and Coke.
Jack-o'-lantern and Coke. My friend just came up with the best name.
I'm giving it a 7.
I'm gonna give it a 7 as well. I think it could be, I want to leave some room for things being much better than this, but I like it.
Moving on to Sprite, and just so you know what you're rating for, the top soda will become pumpkin spice soda, Brian.
Of course it will. Ooh, that is.
Oh, looks like watered down tea.
Yeah.
That's not got a great eye to it, as they say.
It's more tea-ish than the last one, but not any good. Was this peach tea? Huh.
Pumpkin spice, though. There's something there. It actually isn't bad.
It's not bad. I'm thinking that I like pumpkin spice better in these colas than in coffees.
Or you could have said sodas. There's a promotional opportunity here. I know LeBron is like the Sprite guy, right? So what if, for one season of the NBA season,
Yeah.
LeBron, or maybe just the fall part, just the beginning of the season, LeBron becomes Sweeney LeBron. And he's got a pumpkin on his, like Sweeney.
He's cutting hair?
Oh, that's
The barber?
That's not the same thing. Hold on, but who
Sweeney?
Sweeney Todd.
The Headless Horseman is Sweeney Todd, right?
No, Sweeney Todd's the barber.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Well, who's the head? Who wears the thing?
Ichabod Crane, Jack Skeleton.
Ichabod LeBron James. Ichabod James. I'm sorry, I messed that up.
There we go.
Ichabod James, and he wears the thing on the court. Can you imagine that? People get confused. Is that the pumpkin or the ball? I don't know. And once a game, he goes up, he takes the head and dunks that.
Oh,
for 4 points.
And when he does, he says,
Sprite.
No, he says it in the cranberry voice. Sprite pumpkin. Sprite pumpkin. You know, Sprite cranberry. Remember Sprite cranberry?
I do, but
he said that.
What about
he says that at Christmas?
Pumpkin Spice.
Sprite. He has to say Sprite first.
Sprite.
I have a pretty good LeBron. I'm discovering. Sprite pumpkin.
You think LeBron talks like he's underwater? Like he's got his head's in the pumpkin. That's why he sounds that way. Sorry, I thought Sweeney Todd was that guy. I haven't kept up with that.
I think this is an 8, even though
it is better.
It doesn't look as good. You gotta make it more orange. Sprite.
Yeah,
we
gotta inject some food coloring in there for Ichabod James.
We've heard it.
This.
Don't force it too hard.
I just want to be able to say it because everyone's gonna be saying it.
If you don't like our idea, we're taking it to Starry.
8 as well. Pumpkin spiced Mountain Dew.
Good God, 170 calories.
Oh, don't look at that.
What are you doing, Mountain Dew?
They're doing the same thing everybody else is doing, making very sugary sodas.
Calories, adding the cows.
Before I taste this, I just gotta say, there's a lot of marketing opportunities with this just in the name. It's a Halloween themed Mountain Dew, Mountain Boo. Come on.
You scared me.
Come on.
You scared me with such a good idea, Mountain Dew.
It's just sitting there waiting.
Mountain Boo. See? Come around a corner. Boo.
Yeah.
Mountain Boo. It could be oranger, but it is oranger than the Sprite, and I do like that. Maybe not. Maybe this is perfect.
But they'll do that. Like, this is the taste test.
They'll do that.
They'll boo that.
Uh-huh.
They will boo that before we sell it.
Why don't we just call it Mountain Dew Code Orange?
Oh.
Think about that. Pepsi?
You know what it is? It's Mountain Boo
Who owns?
up until Halloween.
Uh-huh.
And then right after Halloween, when everything Halloween feels like old and out of date, it's Code Orange. Just for like the month of November.
So it's just a sticker and then you rip it off.
Yeah, every can has a sticker. Every can has a sticker. Mm-hmm. You heard it here.
Not loving it. It's it tastes just like the last one.
It does,
not as good.
But worse.
Like, why does it suck?
There's something about the fruitiness of it, but then there's another taste in Mountain Dew that I can't figure out.
Code Orange. Code Orange. Something's wrong with the liquid. Don't drink it. That's what Code Orange is now, right? I'm giving this
I don't hate it. I'm giving it a 5.
3.
Dr. Pepper, the best soda on earth.
Hold on, don't get worked up. I gotta do a promo. I want to remind you about Sport. The
Okay,
Sport
good.
team has published. Oh my God, you've taken me off my game so hard.
They're publishing so hard.
Yes, they are.
Yep.
The Sport team has published a full list of the best pumpkin spice products over at sport.com. So if we're wetting your whistle, then they'll completely drown it. Sport.com.
Okay.
As you were saying,
Now, again, I just feel like the marketing ideas are coming to me.
let it flow, man.
Dr. Pepper is known for 23 flavors, right? And starting the summertime, right? Summertime leading up to fall, the whole campaign is 24 flavors. what's the 24th flavor?
What could it be?
It's the Dr. Pepper 24th flavor. And it's like, what's the 24th flavor? There's contests, there's appearances. The 24th flavor is pumpkin spice. Introducing Dr. Pumpkin.
You were good until then. The 24 spice.
We got to come up with a better name.
Peppers of spice. Before I sloganeer it, let me see what I think about it. I hate it. But it's not worse.
Y'all have put a lot of pumpkin spice in there to overpower the pepper.
Yeah, you got to.
I think you went too hard.
Yeah, you got to go 1/24th.
Yeah, we got to go. It's got to be a little bit more subtle than this.
You got to have all the other spices blend together, and then this one pops out too much. But it made it better for me. If you don't like Dr. Pepper, try his son, Dr. Pumpkin.
I really wanted to like this because the 24th flavor thing, that was one of the best ideas we've ever
Good.
had.
It was good marketing. You teased it well, and then it just bottomed out. Uno.
I'm going to give it a 2. I'm sorry.
Let me write a prescription. Don't see the doctor. Fanta, not sun-kissed.
I got to say, there's a little bit of, I don't know, I'm having a reaction to this because this is what I was forced to drink in the Coca-Cola Freestyle machine. I didn't want to bring it up again, but it's the only caffeine-free option.
Oh, really?
I mean, I had a giant thing of Fanta.
Because
I got the big one because I got the free upgrade because I'm a member of the Stubbs Club.
Okay, not a sponsor.
Not a
or anything.
sponsor, but you get to go into the other line.
Already orange. Look at that. Already orange.
Fanta.
We could try to convince people that it was already pumpkin spice flavor.
We've always been pumpkin spice. Wink.
We've never. Yeah, we haven't changed anything.
Wink. Hey, that's a good campaign. It's always been pumpkin spice.
Wink.
Some people have to say wink because they can't wink.
Dwink.
It's always been pumpkin spice.
It's always been pumpkin spice. I mean, it tastes.
It's always been pumpkin spice.
I can tell that there's some in there that y'all aren't fluffing our nutter butter, but you know.
But I think it's always been pumpkin spice.
I think it has. I think we're falling for our own marketing.
Yeah.
It's always been pumpkin spice. What?
Wink. You have to wink.
Wink. I'm not winking.
You have to wink.
I'm not winking.
But then at the very end, you wink.
Nah, it's good though.
It's so subtle because it's always been pumpkin spice.
Why is it so good?
Boy.
This is a. Is
But
this
what
a 9
are we
out
gonna
of 10?
call it? Something? We can't call it anything different because it's always had pumpkin spice.
Yeah, we can't call it.
Why
anything
would we?
different.
Why would we call it anything different?
All we're doing is
we're not changing the logo.
We're just
letting
improving
you know
the recipe.
It's
Fanta.
always been pumpkin spice.
Fanta, it'll just be better. People are like, oh, it's a little better, but it's never changed. Wink. 10.
This could be Katy Perry's comeback. I know. Listen, she's had a tough time. Okay. But have you seen how she can wink?
Oh,
She can do the one eye close
Yeah.
like she's a doll, like closing one eye.
like she's
The
malfunctioning.
whole commercial is Katy Perry and a pumpkin and a Fanta.
She's always been pumpkin spice too.
She reaches into, yes, she has on a whipped cream bra. She reaches into the pumpkin. She pulls out Fanta. Mm-hmm. She's like, Fanta with pumpkin spice? She drinks it, and then she says, it's always been pumpkin spiced. But she does that wink, and then she's back.
It's kind of like this.
She's back. Katie is back at that point, and you can't stop her. 10.
Barq's root beer. Whenever we drink sodas on this show, we always drink this. And I'm like,
And you seem happy about it.
it's like I'm beating a dead horse at this point. If you don't like this, it doesn't matter what you do to it, you're not gonna like it.
I think I got something to make you happy.
Dr. Pepper in this. Every time we do, I'm the guy who has to be like, I don't like Dr. Pepper, I don't like Barq's, but I'm representing hard and proud.
I got something that's going to cheer you up, though.
What?
I just learned that they have this at the Coca-Cola Freestyle machine. Selene told me that this is caffeine free and they've got Barq's zero sugar. And now I got to go to a movie.
But do you
in fact, I will
like
be leaving directly after this to see the matinee. And I will be coming back with so much Barq's in my system.
Look, the
I'll be
slogan
peeing brown.
for Barq's is "It's good." It's good.
Well, hey.
I mean, you know it's bad if they just have to flat out tell you it's good.
It's good in case you had any doubts. It's always been good.
It's not good.
Maybe Katie does this as well. Let me see. I feel like you would be able to do that kind of wink thing.
I was doing it before in the last round.
But you weren't looking at me, and I don't watch the show, so look at me. The left eye can't move at all. Look. You're close. Maybe you should call Katie.
I met Katie Couric once.
We met Katy Perry, too. YouTube Live. Remember that?
This is stupid bad.
Hold on. Here's what I want.
And it's no different. The pumpkin spice makes it no different. If you're hoping this tastes better, you're barking up the wrong tree. You can use that one, Barq's. If you're looking for a good drink here, you're barking up the wrong tree.
I don't think it works, though. I don't think it works because it's taking away from what is good about this, and it's also making it not as... Like, if it was orange, we'd be in a Fanta situation.
One for me.
I still like the taste of it. I'm going to give it a 5.
Pineapple Harritos.
I'm not much of a Harritos guy. I don't. This is not something I partake of very often.
Does that mean you call it Jarritos?
I mean, I know how Spanish is said with the
Harritos.
Harritos.
Never had the pineapple. Maybe it needs a little pumpkin. It looks beautiful. Look at this.
It has a sunset quality to it.
Do I need to disturb it a little bit?
Oh yeah,
I think I might.
We do have some settling.
I might need to
We have some settling.
just kind of.
I'll go with the unsettled the settled version. You go with the unsettled
I
version.
think that's a mistake. Oop.
Well, it could be different levels.
Well, I don't know, but I don't want to be second guessing myself. Harritos.
Pineapple's got a nice flavor.
Halloween toes. Halloween. We could just call it it's Halloween time, and they could.
Halloween?
Yeah, start spelling Halloween with a J.
Wouldn't we just call it Halloween?
Yeah, we would, but we'd spell it with a J.
Well, we could, but I do think you're almost onto something.
That's me, man. Almost onto things.
Harrowing. No, that's not gonna work.
Did you say heroin?
No, I didn't.
Heroin.
How about?
Would you like to inject some heroin
How about it?
into your life?
Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking.
Inject some heroin.
Once you have one.
You want
How about?
another? Taste it though.
I already did.
And what do you think?
I thought it was quite nice because of the pineapple, the acidity of the pineapple.
Woo. I don't know, dude. It's weird.
But I think it would be better without it. What I think I've learned here is that I just need to be drinking Harritos.
It's different.
Harritos.
It doesn't really fit.
It's got 69% of my additional sugars I need.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it does. You want some additional sugar?
Yeah.
I'll give you 69%.
I do. I need some additional
I'll
sugars
give
in
you
my life.
69% of that additional sugar.
I don't have enough sugar. I need additional sugar.
I would say approximately in percentage,
Oh, it's 69.
69.
Right. Okay.
It does say that. I'm not just saying
No,
that.
it's not a
Just to
joke.
say-
I'm just
giving-
reading things off of the
I'm going to give this a
bottle.
nice, even 5 with a J. Jive.
Oh! Harritos, I think they're jars.
3 jars, homie. Which
Okay.
is a great logo. You got a bottle with jars on it.
I'm going to give it a solid 6.
Well, that means that it's not going to win.
Nope.
With a perfect score of 20. What? You knew it was coming. It's already orange, and it's now officially pumpkin spice.
Soda Brian.
Cut that out. Soda Brian.
It's always been pumpkin spice. You forgot the logo, the slogan.
Yeah, it's always been that way.
It's always
Wake up!
been pumpkin spice. Wink. Don't forget to come back for Good Mythical Weekend tomorrow, right here on this channel.
Thank you for commenting and sharing this video.
You know what time it is.
Hi, my name is Kat.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we're from New Jersey.
And I just beat cancer today.
And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality. Woo!
Woo! Congratulations!
Fresh off a cancer whooping?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Hey, whatever you do, do not Google goblin shark.
Oh, yep, I've seen.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
But you should click the top link to watch us guess how many episodes we've said weird words in Good Mythical More. Head over to sports.com to check out the sports team's full list of the best pumpkin spice products.